Okay, my friends, welcome back. As you can see, there's a friend with us now, so my son is joining us for this section 2 of our fire-themed yoga class. So we'll jump right into it. If you haven't done your warm-up already, feel free to do so. You're also welcome to just do this sequence. It is a warm-up in of itself. So we're gonna start at the tops of our mats here and just find a nice grounding here. So this is our Tadasana posture. So facing the camera, shoulders are back, arms are out, palms face towards and away from you. Feel your feet really connect to the earth, like roots into the earth, being rooted up from the earth. Really feel that. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, tuck the chin in a little bit so it's more aligned with your back. Release your glutes, relax everything, and just feel yourself truly connect to the earth beneath you. Now, focusing on the fire elements, drawing in the color red. Really imagine the color red connecting your feet to the earth beneath you, your Muladhara chakra. From here, bringing that up through breath. Inhale that energy up your legs and into your pelvic area. Imagine the color orange. This is about creativity and expression. So combining those two now in our practice to find our flow. Fiery passion, we're not going to be moving quick. Instead, every movement will be powerful and intentional. So starting with some sun salutations, let's inhale those arms up overhead. Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Reach those arms up, really stretch up towards the sky and look up between the hands. From here, exhale, you're going to forward fold, hinge at the hips all the way down, allowing your entire upper body to hang low. Relax the head, bend the knees slightly, and look between the knees. Maybe grab your elbows and rock side to side, getting your lower back loosened up a little bit more. Take a couple breaths in whatever variation of this forward fold you'd like. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Our practice of breath is Ujjayi. In through the nose and out through the nose like you're fogging up a mirror. Next inhale, bring your hands underneath your knees. Lift on up into your halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Find your core here, suck your stomach into your spine, shoulders come up to the ears, round it down and back, and push your spine out more length. Keep your gaze looking down at your mat. Find your drishti, find your intensity. Bring your hands to your heart, focusing on that strength through the legs, that balance, that focus. Next exhale, all the way back down into your forward fold. Hands come to the ground. Step both your legs back into your high plank here. Make sure your fingers are nice and spread. Shift your weight forward so your shoulders are past your wrists just a little bit. Lift the hips up, bring the stomach into the spine. Push the ground away. Phalakasana, high plank. Hold this for 2 more breaths, really engaging the fire within you. Next exhale, bring those knees down. Draw those elbows in so they're pointing towards your ribs. And shift your weight forward, bringing the chest all the way down. Slow count for 3, 2, 1. Forehead to the ground, bringing one cheek to the ground. Taking a moment to relax here. Feel the ground connect to your entire body for just a moment. And your next inhale, lift on up into a little baby cobra. Keeping your feet glued to the ground, squeezing the elbows, keeping your fingers on the ground to start, squeezing your glutes. Lift up through the chest a little bit more, and exhale, remove your hands. Nice, sweet boy. He's like, I want to do it too. Inhale, lift up more, and exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, lift up into full cobra, extending those elbows forward. Shoulders come down and back. Look up, find a little back bend. Keep squeezing your glute to protect your lower back. Now exhale, pull those elbows in, coming down again. Tuck the feet, inhale, and exhale, push up high plank again, Phalakasana. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. The cues here, strong hands, push the ground away. Bring the chest through the arms. Lift the hips up, bend the knees as much as you need to, and on each exhale, keep lifting the hip up and extend those hips and heels down.
Relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth and look down so you're looking back at your ankles or knees. 2 more breaths here. Find that strength. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, is actually a rest posture. So find a way you can find more peace in this by having more engagement and less active movement. 1 more breath. Next inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and exhale, step between your hands all the way into a forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold all the way, feeling that sensation once again. Rock back into your heels, root to rise for 5, 4, 3, shoulders come down and back, coming back to your Tadasana, palms face out. Take a moment, breathe, feel the heat within you. We'll do that just 2 more times. This time breath to movement, going slow but with a mindful pace. Inhale those arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, slight bend of the knees as you come over those legs. Inhale, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, hands come down to the ground, step back, high plank, Phalakasana. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, bend the knees or come all the way down off the knees for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana. Drop the knees, inhale, lift into full cobra, extending those elbows forward, squeezing the glutes, shoulders come down and back. Keep pushing the ground away. Maybe more back bend, opening up through the chest here. Exhale, pull those elbows in, come all the way down, repeeling and reattaching your chest to the ground. This time, have your cheek go the opposite way, finding, again, a stretch through your neck, just for a moment here of peace. Next inhale, lift on up back into your cobra, and maybe lift your hips and legs off the ground, upward facing dog. From here, come all the way down, your transition, either Bhujangasana Cobra or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. We'll transition that with an exhale into our downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up into your variation of back bend, and exhale, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Rock back into your heels, root to rise for 3, 2, 1, Tadasana, we stand. Reflect, catch your breath. Just 2 breaths here, we go right back into it. Yeah, good breath. Inhale those arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, hands come back, step back, high plank, Phalakasana. Inhale, shift your weight forward, pull those elbows in. We come down, Chaturanga Dandasana, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, up dog or cobra. Immediately exhale, downward facing dog, we go, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way. Arms come up overhead this time. And exhale, hands to heart center, Pranamasana. Take a moment, pause here for a moment, good pausing point. We'll be right back to go on to our strong variation of our heat sequence.